Hi, I'm Marlene Peterson, founder of Libraries of Hope and finder of the Well-Educated Heart Pattern for Learning. I'm here to answer the question, what is the well-educated heart? Over 2,000 years ago, Aristotle understood something we seem to have forgotten. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Let me give you a visual to work with. There's a small patch of dirt in front of my front porch where I've been wanting to plant some flowers. We have a hard red clay soil here in Virginia that is hard to grow things in. It needs to be cultivated before planting. The last few years have been crazy busy and I couldn't get to it, but last fall I was determined to make it happen. So I slowly started making my way through it, bit by bit, digging up the dirt one shovelful at a time, adding topsoil and potting soil and peat moss and nutrients. But by spring, I was only about halfway through. My son knew I wanted flowers, so for my Mother's Day gift, he went out in the hot sun and finished digging up and breaking up the soil so I could plant my flowers. You can see that the little flower garden all looked the same when we planted it. But keep in mind, only half of it had been properly cultivated. Well, several weeks into the season, you can see the difference. In the cultivated soil, the flowers are blooming. I love their colors and their beauty. But in the uncultivated side, all that's left is a wasteland of stems. When we focus on training the mind without first cultivating the heart, when we, as Aristotle said, educate the mind without educating the heart, we really are not educated at all. Our learning doesn't bring color and beauty into our lives or our world. We can see the pendulum swinging back and forth between mind and heart throughout history, but seldom do we see a perfect balance between the two. Either extreme causes problems. But when mind and heart are balanced and work together in harmony, beautiful golden ages result. I suggest to you that ours is an age where the pendulum has swung too far towards the mind and reason. We push for academic excellence and focus on STEM subjects, leaving the cultivation of the heart behind. And we see the results all around us. Instead of color and beauty, we see a growing wasteland, where lewdness and vulgarity are reaching new lows, and the use of profanity new highs, reflected in the movies we watch, the books we read, the music we listen to, and in our everyday walk of life. I even see it in the greeting card section at Walmart. We see a rise in hopelessness and despair, and something has happened that always happens when we focus on the mind and reason and neglect the cultivation of the heart. The world turns upside down. That which was good is now seen as bad, and that which was bad is now seen as good. The world has been here before, and the corrective measure has to do with well-educated hearts. But how? In the 14th century, a skilled workman who lived near the city of Venice created an instrument with one of our first keyboards. He was the one who gave it the name keyboard. The name came from the word clavis, which means something which gives its owner power to open a closed door. He wrote, "These small bits of wood give me the power to unlock the sound which is in my organ, and so I shall call them keys." Well, there are keys to unlock the power of beauty and love and goodness within the hearts of each one of us, and these keys are called the arts: music, picture, poetry, and story. The arts are the tools for cultivating hearts. You even find the word art in the word heart. Earth without art is I believe a mother is divinely gifted with attributes that make her the best educator of children's hearts. The first task of a mother is to cultivate her own heart, and as her heart fills up, it naturally flows into the hearts of her children, producing a cultural uplift in her home and thereby the world. By small and simple means, a story, a fine art image, a song, a poem, the world can blossom with love and beauty. I've created a Mother's University for the purpose of relearning the lost arts of educating hearts. The tuition is very affordable. It's free. All it requires is your time, even if just a few minutes a day, and your diligence in the cultivation of your own heart. I invite you to first go through the Catch the Vision introductory course to begin to see and feel what the work of the well-educated heart is all about. On the Libraries of Hope side of this website, you will find a treasure trove of resources, stories, music, art, poetry, and more, all the tools you will need to accomplish the work set before you. This is a journey that lasts a lifetime, but it's a journey of joy. I hope you will join me and hundreds of other mothers who are working to bring heart and mind back into balance. And by the way, I use the word mother as one who nurtures hearts. It includes women who may not have children of their own or whose children are grown. Much of the heart work of the world has been done by such women. As Helen Hunt Jackson exclaimed, "Oh, if the world could only stop long enough for one generation of mothers to be all right, what a millennium could be begun in 30 years." Can we be that one generation of mothers? Take the first step and click on the button that leads you to the introductory course to begin the journey.